Okay, so welcome back to another video. So, we're going to be opening and destroying this thing. So this is a Nintendo Switch Joycon control holder, I think, for the game Starlink or whatever. But I don't have the game and I don't play it, so we're just going to have to open them. I do have Joy-Cons here to see how it works and stuff. So a bit of background, I bought this from the dollar store, so it was $1, and they had ones for PS4, Xbox, and the Nintendo Switch. So I bought two, one for me to keep and one to destroy for a video, because like I said, they were $1 a piece. It was $1 for this thing. So is it good? Is it bad? I guess we'll see. Does it even have electronics in it? Because it looks like it's a knockoff version of that controller you need to play the game. Okay, so this is Starlink included inside, and then it just shows you. You can pause and read all of this if you want. It says Nintendo Switch. It's not licensed by Mattel, it's licensed by that company. Yeah, next time I go to the dollar store, I'm gonna buy the Xbox and PlayStation version. But does this game even work for the Xbox and PlayStation? I don't really know. But anyway, we need to unbox this. So yeah, okay, so we're just gonna open this thing. Bye. Okay, so we got it open, so let's just take it out from here. Oh, okay. So what just fell is there's a little plastic piece that was on this thing, which just fell off. But yeah, so it actually feels pretty sturdy. Like, I can't just, most dollar store things you can just break by bending them, but this actually feels pretty well made. It feels, touching the buttons, and they do, it's pretty hard to slide out this. You don't need to use the button thing, because again, these are just kind of a friction slide on thing, which means sometimes when you're gaming, they will slide out. But yeah, for the most part, these are actually pretty good, and I would recommend for $1 getting this, unscrewing it, taking this off, and just having a normal gaming controller. This would actually work pretty well for that. If that, yeah. But for the actual thing it's intended for, I don't see the point in buying this, because I think the things that you need comes with the set you have to buy, and I don't even think this is going to work, because it feels really light to have any electronics in it. And if it does, then okay. But let's destroy it. First thing we're gonna do is just okay, so after a couple of hits, this is what happens. This piece right here is falling off, and there's a shaking noise. But honestly, it's holding up pretty good. There's some marks right along there, but okay, so there's a little bit of damage right here. The biggest thing is obviously right there. Looking on it, it's actually holding up pretty well. Again, I only paid $1 for this, so it's holding up pretty good for only being $1. And I guess the true thing is if the Joy-Cons can still, you know, fit in there, then it's good. But, yeah, but you can see there's some damage. But honestly, if you have a little rage fit with this thing, it's going to survive at least the first couple of drops. And I've been hitting it pretty hard against here, and I don't. Let's move on to the next thing, which is going. Okay, so this is pretty much all that's left of it. As you can see, it's coming apart and going back together, which means the screws are gone. And I don't know if Joycon's gonna still fit in it. I'm getting gotten rid of that thing at this point. This thing's actually holding pretty good together for $1. Again, this thing was only $1 and it's holding up pretty good for only being $1. I mean, nobody's gonna do what I did to it. And honestly, if you want something easy and a cheap thing to destroy, then, well, this is it. So the next thing is just gonna be to finish this first. The Joy-Con's still fit in it. Yep. Now we're gonna put these so they don't get destroyed. Let's just try this. There's left to this, so let's just kind of finish this thing off. Okay, may I say something here? The only electronics that were in this thing was this little